Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And we are here in the beautiful hidden village at night. And I'm actually kind of a little bit jealous because it is like freaking hot here. Like, it is so hot. Can I even get through there as a wolf? It is like so hot here, it is unbelievable. Like, I know I was talking about this in like Sonic Generations as well, but like it is really hot at the moment. Like, looking at my watch, it is like 11 AM and it's 25 degrees. It's going to get even hotter. And like upstairs in my house feels like a furnace. This is the Forgotten Village. I say. Turn it, no more like 20. That's how many cats have made it back here to the village. So perhaps you could, just play with them. Thank you so much. Oh, so we need to now talk to 20 different cats in the village. Start at one end. Okay, I've got it. So this is almost like the spider house, I guess. They make it out almost to be like the... Like, I love how they do this in the exact same way as the Bokoblin fight. Because it's like, you need to round up these 20 cats, and it's... They even have, like, the introduction and everything the same way as when Link was, infiltrating the village. It's so cool. And yeah, basically, instead of 20... This time, instead of, 20 Bokoblins, we've got 20 cats that we're going to need to talk to. I suppose we can talk to from down here. Meow, what fun, meow. First one, meow. And they're all going to talk to us as well. It's just a little bit cute. And they're all different. Like, the thing is, one thing that can be confusing, though, is that, like, you can get down to, like, the last couple of cats and, like, not know which ones you've talked to and which ones you haven't talked to, but it's a little bit like the equivalent of, like, the Skulltula houses in, It's a little bit like the equivalent of the Skulltula houses in Majora's Mask, I guess, where there's just like a certain number of things you need to find in specific ways, and they'll all be hidden around, just like this guy, I guess. I have no memory of exactly where all these cats are. I'm actually going to stay out of the buildings for now, unless have I talked to you already? Yes, thank you. So usually the start is easy, like you'll see them everywhere, and you will just see them everywhere roaming around the place right out in the open, and it won't be that complicated. But as I say, like, where things get a little bit dicey is when you feel like you've gone everywhere in the hidden village, and there are still cats that you haven't talked to. At least they tell you that you found them already, but they also have a tendency to move around, which is, like, somewhat confusing, to be honest. So, can I get... I suppose I can't go in there. Let's try in here first, just in case. Ah, hiding out in this barrel, were you? But yeah, it is, like, crazy. I've talked to you, like, 4 times, because you keep, like, following me around. Make me feel like I'm beating my head against a brick wall here. What about you? Oh no, you're just a wheel. Like I was saying, it is like really, really, really hot here right now. And like by really hot, I mean like you can't even imagine how hot it feels. It's probably not as hot as it feels, actually, to be perfectly honest, but it feels pretty goddamn hot, is the thing. So, like, it's about 25 degrees. I was talking about this on stream last night, but like, cause I'm recording this on, I think, this is the 17th of July or whatever. As I said, it's 11 AM. But like, whatever it is about like the climate here, like when it's hot in Ireland, it like feels like 10 degrees hotter than it is. And like I was talking about this last night, but the oh, there's one like in there. I didn't see you at all. He's like totally like one that I would have missed. 13. Okay, we're getting there. Did I talk to you? I can't remember talking to an orange cat. Ah! That's the thing, like, it's confusing because, like, you'll be like, I must have talked to him. He's standing there, like, right out in the open, and then lo and behold, no. You haven't talked to him at all. 15th cat. Maybe in here? No. So yeah, the, like, whatever it is about the climate here, I don't know whether it's the humidity or what it is, but, like, it always feels at least, like, 10 degrees hotter than it even is. And, like, like, I know, like, to a certain extent, it depends on what you're used to. Like, if you live in, like, if you live somewhere where it's tendentially, if that's even a word, where it tends to be colder or cooler or more mild all the time, then yes, hot weather is going to feel like it's even hotter than it normally would feel. But like as well, like regardless of that, there's can I like hookshot anywhere over here? I suppose from inside one of these ones. Regardless of that, like, I've been, and this is exactly what I was saying last night. Like, get up here. This is exactly what I was saying last night as well. Regardless of that, here, this is how I get up there. Regardless of that, like, I've been on the continent, like, in Germany and in Spain and in France, where, like, it's hotter than this, where it's like 30 degrees or 34 degrees or whatever, and that feels completely normal. Hello. 18th one. So how do I get over there, though? And how do I get in here? Or have I been in there already? Have I talked to you? We're already buddies, apparently. Well, don't get too familiar now. Yeah, that's just the normal outside area. It's weird that there are like no cats out here, to be honest. You'd think that there'd be one like right there where the foghorn leghorn is. Watch now, it's just like one of these that are sitting out there. Yeah, look! What did I tell you? There's like two next to each other, standing there like two little Rory Calhouns, that apparently I hadn't talked to one of them, and one of them I had talked to. It's like they move around. That's the most confusing thing about it. So there's one more cat we're looking for here. Is it? It couldn't be like up there, could it? I don't think we can even get up there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's be careful here, Ling. Like, is there a way to get up to the upstairs part there? I feel like that's the trick I'm missing for some reason. Either that or it's just one that I think I've talked to already, but I haven't. Like, look, there's one up there. Oh, maybe it's like a Midna thing? Maybe? Could it be? I see it! It's like, he's just like sitting up there like an asshole. Can I like, just like Z target him? Okay, so apparently I can break this. Whatever that gets me. But that doesn't get me very far, to be honest. But yeah, like, I've been on the continent where it's been hotter, and it doesn't feel as hot as this. Like, it doesn't feel like it's, like, here it just feels even hotter than it has a right to be, you know? And it's extremely uncomfortable. Can I not just, like, Z target you? And, get you that way? What? You were just, like, under a chair. Back here, maybe? That's it. Okay. There we go. Jeez, I was, like, walking around here for ages trying to find, like... What's the secret? You better be worth it. 20th one. Wow, meow, everyone is getting along, meow. Go tell the Coco the leader. You guys hired a chicken to be your leader, or elected a chicken to be your leader? I suppose King DDD is a king, and he's like a giant penguin, so... So yeah, that's going to be another piece of heart for us, well deserved. I'm actually glad that that went as smoothly as it did, because I wasn't worried about it, but I did have memories of like getting confused about like where the last cat is and things like that. So it's a relief that we managed to find that as easily as we did. So what have we to do now? It's all we need to do now. Go back and show the... What do we need to do? Hang on a second. We talked to the lady. Is it now? Do we go and talk to Shad? Is that what we do? Mad, bad, dad, Shad? So yeah, it is like so hot. I have the towel up because of the sunshine, but like I feel like I can't decide whether having the towel up, which blocks the sunshine coming in, which I need to do anyway to be able to see whatever the hell I'm doing, or having the towel down, which lets the air in, is better. But then I think to myself, do you know what? The air that's coming in is hot air, because there's not even like a breeze there, so all that would be happening is that there's a circulation of hot air. I don't need that. So is it now that I talk to you? Ilya's memory is the last clue. What shall we do? I talked to her already. I have this rod that I can't do anything with. I guess we go and talk to her again. She remembered who we were, actually. She even remembered our name. She used to call us Jawbones. Here they are, just here with this, like, sad music. Oh, do we have probably something to show to him? Yeah, of course. There's, like, a book that we need to show him. As well, like, something else that's making me feel uncomfortable. This is just a video about it being uncomfortable. The other thing that's making me uncomfortable is that I have, like, a pain in my ear, in my left ear, or something. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I, like, fell asleep with my AirPods in or something like that, and I was, like, leaning on them weird, but it feels just, like, in pain. Not all the time, but if I touch it or anything, then it just hurts, so... Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out. Open Saskatchewan? Open Saddle Soap? Open Sarsaparilla? Open Sesame. Not even that one worked. So it is not this statue. Oh, Harry, thanks ever so much. You brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. I've made the rounds of these statues so many times, I've memorized their locations. I'll place marks on your map so you can find them. Come find me in case you have questions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I don't know what he gives us that. Like, again, there's, like, so much, like, back and forth that happens at this part of the game. All of a sudden, inexplicably, probably because of the magic words, because he said open sarsaparilla, my rod is just, like, throbbing with power all of a sudden. But now it actually has, like, the power, and he didn't see it, but thankfully he showed us on our map where we can find, and I'll show you right now, like, where we can find these various owl statues. Like, is that one of them? No, that's a howling stone. We need to do that as well. But, like, he showed us, like, where the various, like, owl statues are. Is that what these are supposed to be? They're not the owl statues. Maybe this is supposed to be the owl statues? Like, what is that symbol? I can't even tell. Like, I know that's not an owl statue. Here, these little red flags are the owl statues. But yeah, he's after, like, missing his chance to, we'd, like, not use this on this thing. For some reason. That's weird. Oh, it's, like, locked. There's, like, a lock on it. Okay. I think what it is, yes, we have to go and do the other owl statues first before we're able to get that one. That's what it is. So yeah, this, like, again, what this is almost like, just a little bit, is like when they get you to do the Triforce shards in Wind Waker. Like, we're just going to be basically going around doing this fetch quest where we go to each of these statues. Let's see where the closest one is to us at the moment. Well, there's one right over here, and there's one over there. So yeah, we're basically going to be going around to these statues. We need to pick up all the whatever it is that we get from them, to be able to then finally get to the next dungeon. So, but I think we'll do that in the next video. In the meantime, I'm going to be, like, drinking my sparkling water to keep me from dying of heat. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye now.